So, ladies, first and foremost, thank you for showing me so much love to my two previous Miss Florida USA videos. So, with that, now you have inspired me to share even more with you, ladies. Now, this is going to be my commentary for the first year I competed, and I will be making my commentary throughout. That is me. So, ladies, this is the year 2000, and I am competing for the 2001 Miss Florida USA crown. This is my first pageant ever, so imagine my surprise when the Miss Florida USA pageant selected me to compete.
From Miami-Dade County's Doral
Gosh, I haven't seen these girls in so long.
Let's meet our first group of ladies vying for the title.
Eustis, I'm Laura Sands.
I'm Shannon Smith from Jacksonville.
From Key West, I am Erica Valdez.
I'm Maria Morales from Coral Gables.
From Gainesville, I'm Mary Tazuba.
I'm Devony Coyasso from Palm Harbor.
From Pompano Beach, I'm Robin Sprague.
I'm Tracy Bennett from Callahan.
From Jacksonville, I'm Melanie Hill. Let's take to the spa at Doral and meet the second group of contestants competing for the crown.
Oh my God, I totally forgot I did that spin.
The second group of contestants competing for the crown.
I'm Hiroshima Kindlin from Miami. I'm Hiroshima Kindlin from Miami. I'm Hiroshima Kindlin from Miami.
I just wanted that to sink in. For me, because that moment in my life was totally incredible. I never imagined in a million years that I would be competing for Miss Florida.
50 years in the making, this is our golden anniversary celebration. So stay with us as we party all night long.
I truly feel like I was in another world, ladies. Believe it or not, it was my first time away from home, 5 days by myself among perfect strangers. Even though it was a glamorous world, I was by myself for the very first time.
As the most appealing to the video and photo lens. Although times have changed, the world's love affair with beautiful women has not. Beautiful women has not. Beautiful women has not. Whether blonde, brunette, or redhead, ethnic or Anglo, the camera captures more than just a physical appearance. It catches charisma, personality, and charm. With lenses flashing and tape rolling, a field of professional photographers found that the Doral Resort and Country Club provided a picture-perfect backdrop for our contestants. And now they are ready to reveal this year's favorite.
So this is the part where they announced the top 15 ladies who are gonna compete. And even though I was not selected as top 15, I didn't let that get me down, ladies. Because me, my family, and many of my coworkers at home were all super ecstatic for me just being there. By the way, I am the young lady in the shiny silver cocktail dress to your right.
The Miss Florida USA pageant is brought to you by the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, Miami, Tropic Cool, and by the Miami Beach Visitors and Convention Authority.
The swimsuit competition continues to be the most talked about and the most imitated part of our pageant history.
So in keeping with tradition, here we go.
Time to shine, gotta shine, baby shine. Get on my way, gotta shine. Time to shine, gotta shine, baby shine. Get up on my way.
Okay, this is the swimsuit that I competed in during the preliminary competition of the pageant. It's a lime green silver one piece. I don't remember where I got it from, but I selected it because I'm into shiny, grab your attention things like this. Now, the pageant does give you a completely brand new swimsuit if you're selected as top 15. I think this year for the 2001 Miss Florida USA pageant, they gave the girls a blue one piece with a matching blue sarong. Oh my God, those sarongs. I remember practicing up to our ears, learning how to tie and untie those sarongs during practice. And oh yes, we had to practice a lot, ladies. So everything you see the girls do from the beginning of the pageant to the end of the pageant, except for the congratulating part at the end with the winner, a lot of rehearsal went into all of that. The pageant is 5 days, and we spend like 4 of them. 4 days rehearsing, rehearsing, rehearsing.
Official activity of Pageant Week is registration. Today was Miss Florida USA Day in Miami Beach. We received a proclamation from the Honorable Neeson Kasdan, Mayor of Miami Beach. The Blue Lagoon here at the Doral Golf Resort and Spa is the perfect location for Press Photo Day.
Well, by now you know what our judges are looking for in our contestants, and a big part of that ability to charm, dazzle, and impress is knowing the right dress to wear.
So the reason why I chose this dress is because, first of all, it's red, and red is my favorite color. And second of all, it was very, very sexy, with a slit going up on both sides of my leg, and a semi-open back that I had to tie up with the red strings. Ladies, this was a legendary dress for me that I kept in my closet for years. Now here is some juicy pageant inside info for you. There was talk among some of the girls how some of the contenders would keep their gowns a total secret, like to the point where they refused to talk about what they were gonna wear. So I learned firsthand that these pageant gowns are a huge deal. The most important garment you will compete in at a pageant, especially a national pageant where you get to represent your state if you win. So hush, 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 and don't talk much, much, much about your evening wear. Okay, so here they have selected the top 5 for the crown, and this time your Shima is at the upper left-hand corner.
Florida USA travels in style, courtesy of Padrino Limousine. Padrinos, we exceed our clients' expectations.
And okay, so here I am at the end of the pageant. You can see me in the red dress next to the winner. And again, ladies, even though I didn't win, it was still a privilege and an honor to be there. Now, I must say there was this one girl who literally bent over holding her stomach in, crying, just crying because she wasn't selected top 15. She had been putting on a brave face all day, trying to say that, oh, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. But she couldn't keep it up, and she totally broke down sobbing while some of the girls tried to comfort her. Also, there was this one girl whose shoulder strap, from the gown she was wearing, literally snapped off. And she was literally right behind me when this happened. And I could hear the horror in her voice as she cried out, fix it, please fix it. And I turned around to see her covering her face with her palms, just trembling. And unfortunately, it was one of the black contestants that this happened to. But thankfully, our pageant mom, that's what they're called, pageant moms, she rushed over with a pin and pinned her shoulder strap back in place, just in the nick of time for her to walk out on stage with her dress. Okay, I mean, there is drama backstage, I tell you. Now, there wasn't really any cat fights or anything like that. All the girls were pretty much respectful, but little bursts of drama will pop up, when you least expect it. There was another girl who misplaced her shoes, a white girl, and we were in the dressing room at the time, and she cried out in a really stern voice, okay, who took it? I don't remember how her shoe turned up again, but she must have found it eventually because there was no more outbursts from her. Well, it's been 21 years since my first time competing at Miss Florida, and I still feel like it was a dream. I still feel very proud of myself, and yes, it would have been wonderful to win. I know I have to admit, because after all, I did go there to compete, And sometimes I find myself fantasizing that I'm another Vanessa Williams, who was our first Black Miss America, or another Kenya Moore, who was this beautiful Black woman who won the Miss USA back in 1993. And all the wonderful things I feel I could have done for my state of Florida, if given the opportunity, if I would have won the Miss Florida USA. Like, for example, bringing attention to animal abuse, because I love animals so much. And, encouraging young women, especially young black girls, to become entrepreneurs instead of working for somebody else for the rest of their lives. And if I would have won, I also would have been the first Cuban American woman of color to hold the title of Miss Florida USA. But it's okay. I still started off the year 2000 with a bang. It's amazing because at the beginning of a brand new century, I was competing at the Miss Florida USA pageant. That's the preliminary to Miss USA. And if you win Miss USA, you go on to the Miss Universe. So I was very proud of myself, ladies. Also, I was one of the very few women of color chosen to do so, to compete at Miss Florida, and the only woman of color from my county, by the way. So I was feeling great, ladies. And I still am, because I focused on my goals throughout the years. I have been the president of my own hair care company for over 14 years now, Shima Hair. Have you heard of that? Shima Hair. And with that, one way or another, I still helped out our young black women to believe in themselves too, by helping them believe that they can grow longer hair, by using my Shima oil and the rest of my personal line of Shima Hair Growth products, which are all available on Amazon and on my official website, shimahaircare.com. Just helping shatter the myth that black hair can't grow, and, booming their self-esteem just by that alone. That is a self-esteem booster. When a black woman realizes that her hair can grow past shoulder length, that is a self-esteem booster, because that also helped with my self-esteem. And I feel very proud of that. Okay, I feel very proud of that. And I'm still working on my dream, helping all of our women of color throughout the world, achieve their dream of growing their hair long and healthy. And I still care for abused and neglected animals, especially dogs, which I love very much. And I have donated countless times to the charities throughout the years as well. Also, if I were to be Miss Florida, I would love to bring attention to the vegan lifestyle, but I don't want to be one of those very strict, vegan people, that you just have to eat green, 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 and nothing else. I just want to bring attention to the fact that eating green 80 to 90% of the time will help you so much with your health, from not just losing weight, but also helping to cure a lot of diseases, that some modern medicines haven't been able to do so. And it all begins with just eating healthy, and healthy starts with greens and fruits, and stick and being consistent with it. Everything is consistency. So I'll bring attention to the vegan lifestyle and help save lives, help save lives and improve lifestyles. So hopefully you have been enjoying my memories with me. And you see, ladies, there's no such thing as losing. Sometimes God has other plans for us, but it's up to us to always get up again and keep on trucking. Okay, it's up to us to get up again and never give up. Keep our eyes on the prize. See you soon, Shima girls. God bless.
I'm Hiroshima Kindling from Miami.